When I was a young kid growing up in Brooklyn, one of the games we played was toe-to-toe. It was a form of slap boxing, where you put your forward foot against your opponent's forward foot, and you slap box until one person was dislodged from his position. It was a painful process of learning how to absorb and nullify the opponent's slap while administering back a series of blows to knock him off balance. Slap boxing is a deep-rooted tradition in bare-knuckle fighting culture. In ancient times, when you often fought using bare knuckle or with weapon-loaded fists during the actual contests, there had to be a way to practice safely in preparation for the fights. In lieu of boxing gloves and other modern hand protection, one of the most common forms of training was slap boxing. In ancient Rajamusti, they wrapped the hands, specifically the knuckles, in cloth to buffer the blows while doing a form of slap boxing with just the open hand techniques, but also adding in fist strikes with the covered knuckles. In Southeast Asia, specifically Thailand, Burma, and Cambodia, a form of progressive slap boxing was taught as part of the active training process. In Lethwei, as the art moved toward modern variation we see now practiced in Myanmar, there has been a serious erosion of many functional old techniques and practices. My teacher, the late Saya U Pyi Kyaw, said that the newer training routines with boxing gloves were a tremendous asset to preparing for a bare-knuckle contest, but he also felt that the slap boxing progression should be taught because within the bare-knuckle arsenal, there was a large amount of functional open hand blows that could be strengthened with extensive hand conditioning. In the beginning, working with just open hand strikes, the person learns how to slowly deal with incoming blows. Stress is placed on not flinching from the incoming blows, as well as covering, countering, and positioning yourself to deliver maximum strikes, while evading or putting yourself just out of reach while launching your own counter. Simultaneously, Saya U Pyi Kyaw would have the fighters practice boxing drills with gloves on and clinching drills with only knees, adding in progressive but often painful hand conditioning, demonstrating that the practice could incorporate everything from ancient to modern. The fighters would then progress to slap boxing with knees, and the teacher might say unattached knees, which means no grabbing or clinching, just a 1-2 strike followed by a quick knee, then maybe stepping out while delivering yet another slap. This developed quick in and out combos with hands and knees. They would then often work on clinch rounds, clinching and throwing as many knees as they can get in without being thrown to the ground. Saya U Pyi would often couple, in a similar fashion, slap boxing with heavy power clinch rounds. This in the end would lead to full sparring practice matches, with all tools safely incorporated, from slaps to knees, to kicks to trips and throws. Slap boxing can be a wonderful tool when used in conjunction with a myriad of other training drills. It shows how one can keep an ancient training tool and use it within the context of a modern training routine.